I first heard about Wealth Guaranteed about a year ago, and I talked to a friend about it, and I was skeptical about it at the beginning because I thought if that was true, then it would spread like fire, right? So it's impossible that nobody has done it before. And you know what? After doing that and knowing that it is true, and when I try to share it with people, I know why it doesn't spread. People just don't believe, and don't believe you. They know you, they just don't believe you, and they don't think that you are lying. They just think there is something wrong with that. They find all kinds of weird arguments that this cannot work. It's just I don't know. I don't know why actually. It's just something psychological that it's so basic. The fact that we need to pay taxes, that they just cannot believe that it's not true. But anyway, coming back to the history, it took us, I think, 2 months. We just talked about it, and I read the documents that Wealth Guaranteed had, and I'm a mathematician by training, so I can think logically. So I could see that it's logical what they presented. But we also consulted a lawyer, because I'm not a lawyer, so there could be that the language is just misleading. And the lawyer said it actually is valid. So I decided to try. I just thought, okay, money is one thing. Okay, there is money that you get, but what was also very important to me is whether this is true or not. Because if this is true, that we don't have to pay taxes, there is a big lie out there. And it's important to know whether it is a lie or not. And I'm happy that I tried, because I received the refunds from both federal and state taxes, and that was a proof for me. Okay, and then you receive the money, and that's a proof. I even called like this state agency and asked them, is that check from you? You know, they confirmed everything, the number and the amount. And with federal, there was something funny too. Federal return came later, and it took them longer to process it. And I called 4 weeks after filing the tax return, and I couldn't talk to a person. So I checked online. There was nothing, no info about it. 4 weeks after filing, where they were saying that within 4 weeks you should get the refund. So it must have gone through a different route inside the IRS, because about, I think it was 6 or 7 weeks after filing, I finally got the check. And then when I went online, it was there. And indeed, there was a interest. So I received more than I claimed in the document. So kind of this together was a proof for me that it all works. And it's an important truth, actually, the fact that the taxes are voluntary and it's just propaganda that we need to pay taxes. This is really important to share.